Hello, I'm here from Gear Co. Eng, here to tell you about our redesign of the Buena Vista Park in Edmonton, Alberta. My name is Sarah and I was the leader on this project, and with me today I have Graham, our chief editor, Evelyn and Kyle from our design team, and Alvin and Reed from our research team.
Our group has been tasked to redesign the Buena Vista Park to meet a certain number of new requirements as outlined by our client. These will include both major and minor goals to meet. Our primary goal is to redesign the park to account for a large number of people from many different social demographics. This will be achieved by allowing for a wide variety of general leisure and sporting activities. Other goals include maintaining a high level of green space within the park while including a Greek-style fountain. These goals must all be achieved while being economically feasible and environmentally conscious.
There are a few very important aspects to consider when we are thinking about the engineering requirements of this project. For one, the park has to include different demographics. This is very important because there are many different kinds of people coming to the park. We must try and preserve the original land. We don't want to be ripping out too many trees because of the negative environmental impacts. We also want to take into consideration the safety of our visitors. That's why only certain areas of the park are off-leash for dogs. We also need to be accommodating large flows of people. Otherwise, the park would be overcrowded and no one would be enjoying their time.
The park needed some updates to attract a wider range of people as it was solely a dog park without any amenities. We decided to add a soccer field which should attract a younger generation. The new gazebos will provide shade and shelter, and the new chess tables installed in each will give something to do for the people who are less mobile. Fire pits and the barbecue will give people places to cook, and benches will also be installed to allow people to relax throughout the park. The described updates to the park can be visually seen in these drawings. In addition, the main benefit in both long and short term is to allow many people in different stages of life to interact with one another. This will build a stronger sense of community throughout those who visit the park regularly. Because we have changed the park from being completely off-leash, there could be some tension that arises from regular dog walkers who don't want to put their dogs on leash in specified areas.
Some of the major challenges that we came up while doing the research for our project. So firstly, we want to make sure that it is safe enough for the people to use the fireplace barbecue. And we also wanted the city to agree on that. Secondly, we want to build like the fences and also the table, gazebo, chess table, and also a soccer field for this park. So the pricing is also a challenge that we need to look into. Thirdly, since we came up with many ideas, we wanted to make sure that the maintenance requirement to be remain low so that it won't affect the pricings.
The client's requests included ensuring that the design could handle a large number of people of all social groups, physical abilities, and ages, including the design a variety of general, leisure, and sport activities with areas for people of differing interests, and incorporating the Greek-style fountain. All of these were added to our park redesign through features such as the gazebos, the soccer field, and the picnic area. Design requirements included accounting for safety, being environmentally conscientious, being economically feasible, and maintaining high levels of vegetation and noise protection. Due to the fact that our redesign involved almost exclusively additions of buildings such as picnic tables or gazebos, there was very little change to the overall body of the park. The green space and noise protection is all still intact. The features we added all took park user safety into consideration and costed a relatively small amount. The biggest challenge we faced during this redesign was determining where we should put the on-leash areas, since we were prioritizing keeping the dog-friendly nature of the park.
Our team is the best choice for this project for many reasons. We satisfy all of the client's requests. The job is very cost-effective. It only requires a short construction period, and the end result requires little work to maintain. Throughout the project, green space, safety, and accessibility will be maintained for the public. Overall, our design grants the greatest benefit for the community of Edmonton.